What is up, everybody? This is TheWardFace, and today we are back playing some more Batman. In the previous episode, we had a meeting with Catwoman out of uniform, kind of unplanned. She just happened to be with Harvey Dent while we were going to a meeting with him, and we kind of learned of each other's identities out of our typical costumes. But we got some information out of her. It led us to some gruesome, battle scene where cops and criminals were battling, and there was, weird nerve gas that was going on, making cops want to, rip people in half. It was definitely weird and definitely gross, but we also got some important information out of that, and I believe we are back at the Bat Cave picking this up, and I'm not going to talk anymore, and we're just going to start this up.
You're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
The guy down in the thing? I did not beat him half to death at all.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive?
Still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
Are we talking about the guy that
Now,
was...
during this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
What are you talking
Bruce.
about?
Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me,
Trust
I won't.
me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
We have to accept
won't
the tickets,
forget.
I think.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, so I don't get why he was saying that I treated that guy so bad. I don't think I was. The whole thing, we hung him upside down, we didn't actually break his arm, and I never hit him with the crowbar or anything. We didn't beat him up at all. So I don't know where you're getting your information, but we didn't actually beat that guy up. That was kind of strange. Maybe that was a glitch in the system. Maybe because I ended the episode right there, it messed it up or something. I don't know. That was just a strange answer to what happened in that last one, because we definitely did not beat that guy up. So do we want to use the Bat Computer, which is actually called the Bat Computer? Not a terribly unique name, Mr. Bruce Wayne, but we could use the Bat Computer. What are our other options? The Gotham Feed, okay, and the Codex. I'm surprised it's not called the Bat Codex, but what do we want to start off with? Codex kind of just tells us who we've met so far. I think we have a pretty good grasp on who we've met so far. Let's check out the Gotham Feed. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Okay, so that's just another fake story. Batman tangles with mass crook atop City Hall. Okay, so that's the Catwoman thing. And that looks like all that's going on right now. So let's just head on into the Bat Computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
He's taking down Falcone. He's kind of blackmail. They could be working together. I'm gonna stay quiet. I don't like any of those answers. I don't know what the answer is. You gotta remember, it
This
is
is
important
it,
to stay
Alfred.
quiet sometimes.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh crap, we have to actually choose? Do we trust Gordon or Vicky Vale? Now, for whatever reason, I'm leaning Vicky because Gordon, despite knowing who we are, or not necessarily, like I'm sure he doesn't know we're Bruce Wayne, but despite knowing that we're trying to help him this whole time, attempted to draw his gun on me right at the end of the last scene, so my initial thought is to go to Vicky, but at the same time she's just a reporter. We already have a bunch of other reporters giving us other information. The police force isn't that great though, it's got people ripping people apart. Do we want to give data to him or give data... let's choose... this is a tough one. Okay, so after some deliberating, I think we're going to go with Vicky Vale because here's my reasoning. Although Gordon could get some of the police, he still has Mayor Hills as his superior, so if for whatever reason... Falcone was working with Hills, he could just stop Gordon from doing whatever. And Vicky Vale, we also have to keep in mind the whole mayoral race thing. So if we leak out that Falcone's doing all this shady stuff and that it was in Mayor Hill's files, then I think Vicky Vale could help us out in the whole mayoral race. Holy crap, that was hard to get out. So although it would be nice to have the police on our side, there's too many ifs and or buts on Gordon's side. So I think we're going to have to go with Vicky.
She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack
Thank you.
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ooh. This could be pretty intense. So we're actually going after Falcone. So that's good anyway, because at least Vicky can handle the media side, and we can still probably do the same job that the police could do, or maybe even better. Because we are Batman.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it.
I need an ally.
You're Wayne.
Just do your job.
You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth
Probably
it.
not good.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, it might be an
I can
obituary.
protect you. Play it
Falcone
safe.
has a way
It's
of
part of your
handling
job.
reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose
Part
him.
of your job?
My
I don't know.
bulletproof
I don't want to
vest.
expose
It's the dress
anything.
code for reporters here.
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled
Batman.
by someone far
I
worse.
trust Gordon. Harvey can
Wouldn't be
fix
the first
Gotham. Let's go
I
with
backed
Harvey.
Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the other good thing about going to Vicky. If you go to the police, it goes to
It's
the
done.
police and that's
Good.
it.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh crap, is this actually the Batmobile? Oh, please tell me. Oh, this is so awesome. Yes. Oh, that's so amazing. Yeah, but if we go with just the police can't really do that much. Or if they do something, it just ends with them. But if we go to the reporter, it can still reach the police, right? So it can work both ways. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we have like... We're flying into the top of the Skyline Club.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Okay, so nobody's gonna notice this, hopefully?
Good point of entry.
There's a bunch of patrons on both
Where's Nick?
floors.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
So Nicky must be the guy that we captured down at the docks, right?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ooh. It's getting sousy in there. We might as well move on. Who the hell's this?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What the hell is this thing? The Rose Sigil. Okay, so we have that from down there. Do we need to look at it? We kind of know what it is. I guess let's click on it. Why not?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, crap. You mean business, don't you?
Nothing here.
Oh, this is like the end of the hallway badass store, right? I'm guessing
That's the most
Falcone's in
heavily
there.
guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Stealth not an option.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What are they? We can knock the modern art on him, or we could knock the lamp on him. What do we want? Let's, I guess, modern art? Yeah? Oh, this is pretty cool. So are we marking pretty much what we're gonna do here? Oh, that's so awesome. So who's next on the list? It's this guy. Do we want to do the load-bearing wall pillar thing? Holy crap. Gonna be able to, yeah. Do we go from below? No, we don't have the option. We'll go to the upper balcony and jump down on them, I suppose. How's that look? Oh my god, that's pretty badass. Okay, so stealth isn't completely out of the option. Did we have someone upstairs too? Where's... Where's the last pistol guy? Oh, is he in the back? Yeah.
This one might be
I didn't
tricky.
even see him the first
Any
time.
ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Do we? A folding screen, a large coffee table, or... Yeah, let's do the folding screen, I guess? I have no idea. Maybe that'll work?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ooh. Let's hope our plan works. Holy crap! Oh my lord! Oh my god, it worked perfectly! I don't know how that guy isn't dead. Seemed like a large ass piece of metal. Okay, we're not like a monster. I mean, let's be reasonable here. Oh crap, I'm kind of low on health. Not today, sir. I messed that up a little bit. Yerg.
Goddamn circus freak!
Holy crap. Oh my god, you just shot up your own dudes.
You got no goddamn right to be here!
Oh yeah, Falcone?
I will... The hell?
Oh, we're gonna bring the whole floor down.
Oh.
Where are you gonna run, Falcone?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Are you sure? Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this... Oh, God. Get your goddamn hands off
Falcone.
my suit. You know who my lawyer...
No, we're not gonna put him in the fire.
I'm a respectable businessman. You can't do...
We can't
Stay
throw the dude
down,
in the fire.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Holy crap, what the hell is this? So much for the EMP, right?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
We're gonna shoot him through the walls. This is it, Falcone. You've lost, Falcone.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
You're right, it's not a dead bet.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Here we go. Time to get shot in the back by the police again.
He's trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Are you sure we're done?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Arrest him or...
What a
No, we're not gonna brutalize him.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Holy crap, that is our parents with Falcone, isn't it?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? What the hell is your problem, police? Oh my god, so... What? Is Telltale or this whole thing? Like, I know this is like an alternate storyline to...
could reportedly be seen from street level.
Is this like
Tonight,
a storyline where
Club,
Wayne's parents are bad?
Mafia hangout in downtown Gotham.
Who knows?
Was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Batman.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Why didn't you say it's waning? You're a terrible news reporter.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Holy crap, did Alfred know? This is gonna be the end, isn't it? Cliffhanger. Oh, thanks a lot, Telltale. Thanks for the cliffhanger. Appreciate it. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Holy crap, that was pretty intense. I'm pretty mad that it ended on a cliffhanger, though. Let's go through these. Oh, this is cool that it actually plays the credits while you're going through this. This makes sense, seeing how I always skip the credits after. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 63.2% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. That kind of made sense. We got a second set of eyes. The reason why I did it is I wanted Harvey to kind of see the bad person that Falcone was. He kind of just saw him as maybe a political partner, and I wanted him to see the real Falcone, which I think hopefully worked out well. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? 90.4% of players did. I don't see why you wouldn't. Vicky has no real reason to go against us, and she only seems to want to support us so far, so I don't really see a reason why we should have pissed her off. At the same time, though, it kind of got me annoyed because the one thing that I tried to do this whole time was kind of show that Batman was a good guy, and a few of the cutscenes that they played made it seem like I was doing bad stuff, like beating people up and stuff, which I didn't purposely do, which is kind of strange. And the other thing was the whole, like, be nice to Vicky and all that stuff, give her the quote, not shake Falcone's hand, but at the end they still used me. Like, how could me not shaking Falcone's hand and giving a quote about how I wasn't part of this whole conspiracy thing somehow work against me? It's just kind of strange how they did it that way. But let's go on to the next one. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 50.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation, although the fact that Alfred then yelled at me for not showing mercy, so I don't know why that was there. That was kind of a strange one. It was a 50-50 split, though. Kind of a tough one. Who did you give the Falcone data to? 30.1% of players gave Falcone data to Vicky Vale. And like I said, I think that was the smart decision there, because if you give it to the police, I'm sure it still ends up a somewhat similar like ending or whatever, but if you give it to the police, the whole thing was, one, they might not do anything at all, and two, it would still only be the police against Falcone, where if you give it to the media, they can give like a whole media frenzy type thing, and at the same time you still have the chance of getting the police on your side anyway. So I think giving it to the media made more sense in that situation, although 2/3 of you guys didn't think so. And how did you deal with Falcone in the end? Only 17.2% of players ended up brutalizing him instead of just handing him over, which was, I guess, pretty brutal. It was with the whole name brutalizing. But I decided to hand him over, and I think that's probably the last one. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. It was a very good first episode. You can tell it's trying to set up a whole bunch of stuff, and I only have good hopes for future episodes. Definitely a cool new step for Telltale. And that's probably going to end it here. I've been talking for a long time, so I'm just going to end this one. If you enjoyed the series and you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I do a lot more Telltale stuff and a mix of other games, as you've probably seen on my channel lately. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.